However, for this particular game, and in games where I don't really think I'm going to need it as badly, I'll go with cooldown efficiency. Here, see that there's Cat. See me pop the shield to slow her down and kind of get repositioned. I see where she is, so it's not really affecting me in any big way, her play, and I still have a health potion. Of course, she has her blasting wand, which I don't necessarily agree with her buy options. I really think because of the way that she's been playing against me, she'd be better off with a Hextech Revolver more than she would be with. So here you see me kind of playing a little bit passive, but I'm doing about the same thing that I usually do. So it's not really a surprise. This whole game I've been kind of doing this with her. So it's nice to set the gank that way. Here you see me move forward. I throw the ult. She flashes away. I let the ult break. He catches her. I flash play, shield. The shield for the slow. And there you see the drop. So some of the intricacies of that. The Lee Sin throwing the kickback, very, very handy. His popping his E also meant that she was slowed, which better set her for that. The flash play by me basically guaranteed that we could get close. Here you see me drop the exhaust play. We let him go. We let him kind of run away a little bit. I'm a bit mono low, but it's okay. It's nothing too crazy. So one of the things is I kind of want to go back. However, going back against Warwick would be very, very bad because of the amount of damage output. So I think at some point either I leave or we engage in some really crazy team fight.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I think I get relieved at some point. So mid's missing, Cat's going down. There you see me just kind of blow my ult to lock him in. Probably not the most useful, but I kind of wanted to see the damage on it. This Warwick is actually pretty armor heavy. And he has reasonable magic resist as well, which is kind of making this a little bit tougher. There you see their team kind of having issues. Bottom, our team controlling them nicely. Oh, I keep doing that by accident. Oops. Probably not exactly there it is. So here I'm just kind of holding this Warwick. Unfortunately, I think the Ashe does manage to take this tower. So right now, the one thing that's sort of making this actually work for me is the fact that I have the Philo Stone. Without any sort of mono regen, I'd basically be pretty screwed up here. As Warwick's auto attacks are going to heal him to full. He could potentially tower dive me if he's got the damage. He's got Smite Flash, so really I'm not super afraid of him trying to gank me that way. The bigger thing I'm afraid of is the fact that my wards just broke and enough people are missing. Excuse me, that I can't guarantee that I can't guarantee where he is. Here you see the Caitlyn kind of come around, just sort of putting pressure, making sure we can kind of chase after him. All of my stuff's on cooldown, except there it is. Or not cooldown, sorry. All my mono's gone, but there you see me just throw a Q strike and kind of nail that one down. Philo Stone, extremely handy to have that mono regen. Port back. Need a bit of armor because the Warwick, while he's not super dangerous, he does pose a little bit of a threat with some of his damage. And then you see me flip it to an Aegis for a bit more damage on my part, and also the aura's really nice. Another regrowth pendant, and 2 sight wards. I think I either look to flip that into a Philo of its